Tyrell Habakon is a research fellow at the Australian National University's College of Asia and the Pacific. She's joining me via Skype from Canberra. Very good to have you with us on Al Jazeera. Firstly, what are we to make of the royal family endorsing General Prayut Chan-o-cha? Do you think this is a good thing in finding a path back to civilian rule?
In terms of what we should make of the royal family endorsing the coup, it's standard practice. When there's a coup, literally the coup can't become law until it's accepted by the royal family. So there's actually nothing unusual about that in one sense. In terms of being a path back to civilian law, the evidence of the last 3 days suggests that this coup represents the strongest and sharpest departure from civilian law, I would say, in the last 40 years. So I don't see a return to civilian law or rule soon.
So how concerned are you then by the restrictions under this coup? There seem to be many, the restrictions on broadcasters, for instance, on social media being warned not to criticise army operations.
They're incredibly severe, and I'm incredibly concerned. In addition to the formal crackdown on the media and the cutting of satellite and radio broadcast, in the last 2 days, there's been a very concerted targeting of free speech advocates, of journalists, and of other dissident thinkers who, in some cases, have been publicly summoned through military broadcasts to report themselves to the military, and in other cases have had their homes raided and then been arrested from their homes. And it includes a number of people who have been very strong voices for democracy in the last 8 years since the 2006 to academics such as Waradet Pakirat and Pawin Chachavalpongpun and others, journalists such as Nation journalist Prawit Rojanabruk, who was ordered to report yesterday, Thanapon Iosakun, who's the editor of a progressive intellectual quarterly, was arrested on Friday evening during a peaceful protest and then was ordered to report on Saturday, so was released from, in a sense, from one form of military custody into another. In addition, a philosopher, Soropot Tawisak, who also is a columnist, is also being held.
It is a very long list and worrying restrictions there. Thank you very much for your time. That's Tyrell Habakon joining us from the Australian National University's College of Asia and the Pacific from Canberra. Thank you.